Welcome. I am Mohammed Ashraf Abdel Hamid, occupational safety and health consultant and former food and beverage manager in hotels. I hope everyone benefits from this video. It helps you at home, in hotels, or any other facility food offering. Food hazard and contaminations. What is food hazard contaminations? Food contamination and risks. What is food contamination and risks? Food is considered contaminated if it contains something that makes it unfit for human consumption, which may be germs that cause disease or mixed with some toxic chemicals or exposed to deadly radioactive materials, which results in eating it. Food poisoning represented by a person contracting acute diseases, especially stomach and intestines. Any harmful substance in food or drink can cause illness or injury to the person who eats it. What are the three types of risks or contamination? First, physical contamination. It is hair loss and not trimming nails, which may cause contamination. Wearing jewelry near food and its interaction may cause food contamination. Physical contamination occurs when dangerous physical objects come into contact with food. Physical contamination includes a group of physical objects present during the food preparation journey. Physically harmful objects include the following: stickers, plastic, glass or pottery cups if they break and are scattered, hair, nails, metal, jewelry. To prevent physical contamination of food, ensure that food handlers tie their hair back and wear a hair covering, no jewelry, wash their hands thoroughly, and wear gloves. If a glass or ceramic item breaks in the kitchen, all surrounding food should be thrown away in case it splashes and contaminates the food. Any glass or ceramic shards of food. Second, biological contamination. That is, keeping raw meat near cooked meat in refrigerators. Biological contamination is the contamination of food with living organisms, and under ideal conditions, living organisms can multiply on food, creating a major health problem. Bacteria include Salmonella, Escherichia coli, Campylobacter, Listeria. Bacteria can live on raw meat, human bodies, human clothing, pests, and air. Bacteria can infect food and multiply if there are ideal growth conditions. Third, chemical contamination, such as not rinsing chemicals used in cleaning properly. Contaminating food with a chemical product can be dangerous. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the different chemicals that come into contact with food during the food production journey. Chemical products include: pesticides are a major source of chemical contamination. Industrial chemicals. Materials used in kitchen cleaning. Pest control products. Cross-contamination involves pathogens coming into contact with another piece of food from an object or anything that comes into contact with food. Raw foods, dirty clothes, and utensils carry pathogens from a foreign object or piece of food that may have come into contact with the food you are currently using. To avoid cross-contamination, make sure to use separate utensils and cutting boards when preparing different foods. When storing food, be careful not to let raw food come into contact with cooked food. Make sure your trash can and grocery stores are away from raw, cooked, or prepared foods. Make sure food handlers have strong personal hygiene, including hand hygiene, clean clothing, tying hair back, and gloves on their hands. See you in the next video. I hope you benefit from watching the video. And don't forget to activate the subscribe and like bell.